reproductions of his paintings, as many other artists did. He carried out the whole process himself, from etching plate to printing. Works of art on paper are fragile and particularly sensitive to light. This is why it is quite dark in here, and there are only a few original etchings on display. These are changed.
Rembrandt spent a lot of money on it. The artworks came from all over the world. They were displayed on the shelves around the walls. The rare objects were things from the natural world, like the two turtle shells, and man-made artifacts, like the Alex machine, woven from reed. Just such an item was listed in the inventory as a vintage.
Science Museum. A few of these art items also on the normal cruise. It starts here on the left side in front of us. It's called the Big Bang. It's a bomb made out of feathers. The bridge we see on the left side of the boat, it's the Walter Susskind Bridge. It's the same model as the Skinny Bridge.
Boats everywhere. second.